What's going on, YouTube? This is Jay here at Cliff Jones RV and Tractor. Today I am doing a tractor comparison. The Mahindra 4500 Series 4550 gear drive tractor versus the Mahindra 5100 Series 5155 shuttle shift tractor. Both of these are fantastic tractors. I'm going to start on my personal favorite, the Mahindra 4550. So, old school in design. This is akin to the 1970s International Harvesters. It's going to have a universal skid steer attached bucket on the front so you can interchange implements super easy. Any universal skid steer attachment implement will run on the front of this. Pallet forks, buckets, hay spears, everything's super easy and simple to interchange. You have a 4550-4L front loader on this machine right here. This machine lifts 2,888 pounds at the pivot pins. That is a fantastic amount of lifting capacity. Round bales, anything really heavy, pallets, this tractor is going to be able to do it for you. Now, old school in design, like I said, this tractor is very minimal on the plastic materials. You have a plastic instrument cluster up here. The steering wheel obviously is going to be plastic, and then the seat materials. But steel hood, steel all the way around, steel fenders, solid cast iron build on this machine. This is a heavy-duty, stout, robust tractor. I'm going to climb up here real quick. So Mahindra has a Mahindra's M-Comfort patented seat. This is a really comfortable seat compared to a lot of other tractors on the market. It is a gear drive tractor with a dual wet disc clutch. You've got 8 forward, 2 reverse. You got your high and low range, 1 through 4, and reverse right here. 4-wheel drive is manual on this unit. There's no push buttons. The PTO is manual on this unit. Everything is very old school, and I like to tell people, old don't break. This tractor is going to last you a good long while. So let me climb down real quick. So going around on this tractor, while I'm right here, I like to point out to everybody, the front loader is actually connected to the rear end. So you're actually lifting from the back of the tractor, not the front. It also adds stabilization and keeps the transmission bolted together. So with a lot of tractors, if you think about it, the transmission is bolted to the engine, and on a lot of tractors, that's the only thing holding the tractor together, probably about 8 to 16 bolts. Coming around to the back, you've got your 3-point right here. This does have Cat 1, Cat 2, roller ball on the 3-point itself. You do have your top link, and it does come with a hydraulic remote on the rear. Rear working light right here, running around to the side. This is a 2024 model, so they did update the loader handle itself. Disconnectable front loader. You got color-coded hydraulics right here, so you can take your hydraulics off. Don't have to worry about finding which one goes where. You do have stands on the front loader. There's a stand right here. You unpin this, pin this right here, disconnect the pins back towards the rear, and you can actually take this front loader off, and you can do it relatively quick. Another great thing about the front loader itself, you got to grease your tractor. It's a pain in the butt sometimes with other tractors because the grease fittings are hidden in all different kinds of angles, but these are all outside facing. So you got all your grease fittings right there ready to access. Heavy duty drivetrain, great lifting capacity, 48 horsepower, and it comes with a metal toolbox. I like to point that out to everybody. Metal toolbox. A lot of other tractors are offering plastic toolboxes. So fantastic tractor for just about any job that you can think of on the ranch, except for like running like really large bat wings or anything like that. So I'm going to move over to the Mahindra 5100 series. This is considered compact utility still, but this is a utility tractor. This tractor is 55 horsepower, 4-cylinder turbo diesel. Both of these tractors do not have regen on them. Mahindra spent around $30 million designing their engine with a high pressure Bosch injection system. So neither of these tractors have a particulate filter. You don't have to worry about any downtime. Same thing on the front loader. You got your universal skid steer attached to change out your implements. You got the bucket level guide. Forgot to point that out on this one, but they're both there. This tractor can lift 3,100 pounds at the pivot pin. That is it's a little bit of a jump up. Now on this tractor right here, your fuel tank is mounted down here. That is something I forgot to mention on this tractor. This tractor, the fuel tank, old school, it's mounted up on the top. So, shuttle shift, 12 forward, 12 reverse. Your forward, neutral, and reverse are right up here by the steering wheel itself. Same patented M-Comfort seat from Mahindra. The main difference is going to be you're going to notice that you have a lot more floor space now that you don't have the gear stick right there between your legs. Standard dual wet disc clutch. This is your forward, neutral, and reverse. You have your high, medium, and low range right here, and then 1 through 4. That accounts to 12 gears forward, 12 gears reverse. Loader handle is in a little bit more comfortable of a spot. You can actually reach it from your armrest right here. This tractor does have hydraulic remotes on it. You do have the position control for your 3-point itself, and also no electronic PTO. It is a manual engagement on the PTO. Another difference is this tractor does have a tiltable steering wheel. So I'm going to climb down real quick. Coming to the back of this tractor, you can tell it is a lot more robust. It is a lot stouter. Now, not to say that that tractor's not heavy duty. This one's just got a beefier build to it. Another great thing about it on the 3-point, has telescopic links, still has the same Cat 1, Cat 2 roller balls right here. But with the telescopic links, if you're not close enough to your implement, you can hook it up. You back the tractor up, it locks in perfectly. Got your metal toolbox right here on the back, your hydraulic remote for the rear. You got a heavy duty drawbar that you have multiple positions you can adjust it to, and the PTO shield also can be a step. Same rear working light on the right-hand side of the tractor itself. Coming around, the battery box on this tractor is actually outside. It has its own casing and everything like that, so you can access it relatively easily. On that tractor, it is underneath the hood. Color-coded hydraulics right here, disconnect front loader. Really fantastic tractors for any of your ranch work needs or farming needs. This tractor is going to do a lot. The other difference is the stands on the front loader itself. The stands on this front loader is just 2 arms on either side that you just pull the pins, lock the pins down, and you can actually disconnect your loader really easily. Now, something that I'm going to do is actually start both of these tractors. I got my keys in the 4550. I forgot, guys. So I'm going to start both the tractors, let you hear them, and actually lift the front loaders up in the air. This is my favorite part. These actually sound like tractors. Just listen to that sound, guys. That engine is a really strong engine. 4-cylinder diesel. It's not no 3-cylinder. This tractor is built to last. So, super smooth hydraulics. Just look at how high that loader lifts, guys. Now I'm going to jump off to the other one, and I'm going to actually lift it up so you can see the difference. All right, so now we're going to start the 5155. Another difference is that I forgot to point out on the tractor, if that tractor is in neutral over there, you can start it not being on the tractor. If it's in gear, it's not going to start. You don't have to press the clutch or be in the seat. This one's a little bit different. Sounds a little bit different. That's because this is a turbocharged tractor. The hydraulics are both really smooth. So as you can see, the 5155 is going to lift a little bit higher. Both of these are really fantastic units. With Mahindra, you can push more, pull more, and do a lot more with these tractors. They are assembled in Cypress, Texas, so parts aren't an issue. If you're interested in either of these tractors or any of the 300 units that we have in stock here, give us a call. 979-885-3554. We'd love for you to come down and take a test drive.